Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game National League wild card playoff between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. German Marquez gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan, any thoughts?
Marquez might have the best stuff in this rotation right now. Big fastball, and I mean big. 95 to 100 miles an hour with movement. Good hard breaking ball. One of the best kept secrets in the game. If he's throwing strikes, could be a long night for those guys swinging the bats.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Marquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
First pitch. 7-0 pitch.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two. Three balls, no strike.
Ildemaro Vargas will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second goes Marte. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Stepping in now, Ildemaro Vargas. This will take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now it's 2-0. Marquez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 2-0 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-0 pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David Peralta.
At the plate, David Peralta. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
That is good. The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Previous history with German Marquez. He's batting .450. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 offering. Escobar is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Zach Gallen is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Marte going back, still going back. gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So stepping in, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan.
Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Giro, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Well, Matty, the key to hitting the Coors Field is the fact that there's so much outfield ground for those guys to have to cover. There's a lot of base hits. Don't fall in love with the fact that you're going to drive the ball out of the park. That's going to happen naturally with just a good approach and a good pass at the baseball. But a lot of ground to cover in that outfield, which screams there are a lot of hits to be had.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nolan Arenado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David Dahl.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, David Dahl, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Solo home run there for David Dahl as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The first baseman, Daniel.
And a ball 1-0.
Murphy.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Rockies lead this one 2-0. So digging in now, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 7, the catcher.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see ya later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Tony Walter.
Stepping in, Tony Walters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Germán Marquez.
At the plate, Germán Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Rockies lead it 2-0. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Gallen on at first, nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher, you fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A 1-0 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. From the stretch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second now, one man out. Two-0 count, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, David Peralta. Swinging a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. Blackman going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in safely to third as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 offering. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Yanked fouled off to the right. A 1-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Here's the 2-2. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies 2. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, Dero. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
From the stretch, Trevor Story is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado. Here now the 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Hard hit ball to short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Runners are at first and second with one away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pops this one up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Bases are loaded here, one man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
So coming to the plate, Garrett Hampson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Rockies forced to settle for 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies 3. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%, something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. The 2-1 on its way.
Ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tapia is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Gallen.
Ready now, Zach Gallen. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, Earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and it remains 5-3. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up for the Rockies.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Ahmed into shallow left. He's there and records the first out.
Up next to Colorado, the catcher, Tony Walter.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to Colorado, the pitcher, Herman Marquez.
Stepping in now, Herman Marquez. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies 3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
5 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Look out, 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Ready once again, David Peralta. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. This is popped up. Hampson calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
From the stretch. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Ball 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Again, another foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Christian Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now that catcher, Carson Kelly.
Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick.
Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Standing in now, Zach Gallen, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way.
The count 21.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the stretch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains 5-3. David Dahl will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here it comes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
To the plate now, Daniel Murphy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. Catches the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You never want to be the pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies 3. Striding in.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ildomaro Vargas.
Jairo Diaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Jairo Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
1-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. From the belt, the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Walker will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks strand a pair as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Junior Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 41, Junior Guerra.
Ready for another shot now, Tony Walters. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. Josh Fuentes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Runners on first with one down. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit in the air to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Story.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Now a throw over and the runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Scott Ober has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Still anyone's ball game. 5-3 is our score as we take a look now at the starter comparison to see how these two guys fared in the matchup. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. One and two now.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Domingo Leyba will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 1, Domingo Leyba.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Leyba, just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tapia. He gets there, but he missed it. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Into the box now, Starling Marte, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Three and one. Ildemaro Vargas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Diamondbacks get one, and it comes on the RBI triple. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rockies 3. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Andrew Chafin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's good.
Ball 2 now. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Three and 0 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 3-0 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground to second. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Now batting, Daniel Murphy. And ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's got to be looking for vengeance after.
The center fielder under Ketel Marte.
Fellow Deal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. David Peralta waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing hard liner to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
At the plate now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah.
Now back, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Carlos Estevez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Carlos Estevez.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
At the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-0.
Oh, like that.
Three runs already home here. Two and one. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Kevin Cron will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Diamondbacks are up for 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. It's the D-backs 9 and the Rockies 3. Stephon Crichton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Stephon Crichton. Leading up for the Rockies, the second baseman, number 1.
Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. High and deep down the left field line. Peralta is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. One out, nobody on. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walter.
Digging in, Tony Walters, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Chris Owings will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Who's hitting for the Rockies? Number 12, Owings.
4-1. Two out with the man at first. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and...
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In the National League wildcard game, the Arizona Diamondbacks totaled 13 hits as a team as they toppled the Rockies, as they will now continue their postseason run and move on to play in the National League Division Series. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.